Excellent work, Commander. The information Tanya recovered has proved invaluable. Would you not agree, Stavros?
Yes. Our analysis is almost
No, sit. I'm late. I apologize. My watch is not working.
Professor Einstein, this is an honor. General Nikos Stavros.
Yes.
Professor, let me introduce the commander who rescued you. Commander, this is Professor Albert Einstein.
Yes. Very exciting.
These are reconnaissance photos taken near the Aegean Sea. Professor, perhaps you can help us identify the specifics?
From what I've had a chance to read, this is Stalin's main research laboratory. They are working on a new kind of defensive system. Oh, yeah, this is it. The Iron Curtain. It's based on the theory of resonating molecules at certain
Well, yes,
frequencies.
Professor, but what does the Iron Curtain do?
Do? Well, by the theorem, it appears to make things invulnerable. Any vehicle or structure covered with this effect, by theory, will be impervious to harm. It's incredible. I know Tesla was experimenting with this kind
Thank
of...
you, Professor. That is all we need to know. Soviet research on this device cannot be allowed to continue. What else do we know about this research facility, Stavros? Nikos, put your personal losses aside for a moment, will you?
Yes, of course. Besides R&D functions, this base also serves as a waypoint for Soviet submarine actions, so it is heavily populated. As far as we can tell, the only prototype they have of this Iron Curtain is located here. We do not know if it is operational yet.
Commander, your task is simple. Get into that base, infiltrate their laboratories, and destroy all information and prototypes of this Iron Curtain.
Reinforcements have
Yes,
arrived.
sir, at once.
Reinforcements
Ready and
have
waiting,
arrived.
read. Affirmative. Affirmative, at once. Yes, sir. Ready and waiting, reporting. At once. Reporting.
Unit lost.
Agreed. Yes, sir. Agreed.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Vehicle affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledge.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Acknowledged. Very well. Awaiting orders. At once. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Very well. Ready and waiting. Agreed.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledge. Acknowledge.
Yes, sir. Very well.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Reconstruction options. Building. Construction
Yes, sir.
complete.
Affirmative. Very well.
New construction options. Building.
Ready and waiting. At once.
Construction complete. New construction options. Building. Construction complete. Building.
Awaiting order. Affirmative. Agreed.
Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. Building. Our base is under attack. Low power. Construction complete. Building.
Acknowledged. Very well. Reporting affirmative. At once. At once.
Prepared.
Reporting affirmative. Very well.
Our base is under attack.
Reporting. Reporting. Very well. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Ready and waiting. Agreed. At once.
Construction complete. New construction options.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Our base is under attack.
Affirmative.
Prepared.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Construction complete. Building.
Vehicle reporting. Knowledge.
Construction complete. Our base is under attack. Prepare.
Reporting. Affirmative. At once.
Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Prepare. Prepare.
Waiting order. Very well.
Prepare.
Acknowledged. Agreed.
Training.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Construction complete. Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
New construction options. Building. Building. Construction complete. Base is under attack. Unit ready. Building. Prepare. Prepare.
Medic reporting without.
Training. Building.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
Construction complete. Construction options. Unit ready. Unit ready. Building.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Insufficient funds.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Unit
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Vehicle reporting.
Reporting.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Base is under attack. Prepare.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Awaiting order. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Building.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative.
Training.
Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Yes. Affirmative. Affirmative.
New construction options. Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Prepared.
Reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Base is under attack.
Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Prepared. Prepared.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Building. Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. Training. Building.
Reporting.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir. For king and country.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Building infiltrated. The base is under attack.
Yes, sir.
Building. Building.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready. Building.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Construction complete.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Base is under attack. Prepare. Building. New construction options.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Prepare.
Acknowledged.
Unit prepared. Building.
Yes, sir.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Preparing.
Acknowledged.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged.
Unit prepared.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit
Vehicle
ready.
reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Awaiting order. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Base is under attack. Building. Unit ready. Building.
Vehicle affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledged.
Building. Building. Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Insufficient funds.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Construction complete. Building.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
Building. Unit ready.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Building. Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged.
Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Vehicle report. Affirmative.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Building. Cannot deploy here. Building. Construction complete. Building. On hold. Cancel. Building. Building. Construction complete. New construction options. Building. Unit ready. Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir.
Insufficient funds.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Building.
Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Reporting. Acknowledged.
Building.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Naval unit
Acknowledged.
lost.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Affirmative. Awaiting orders.
Base is under
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Building. Repairing.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Building. Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Building. Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Naval unit
Acknowledged.
lost.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Acknowledged.
Naval unit
Affirmative.
lost.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Our base is under
Awaiting
attack.
orders. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Repairing. Building.
Yes, sir.
Construction complete. Primary building selected. Training. Preparing. Unit ready. Training. Unit ready. Training. Unit prepared. Unit ready. Training. Insufficient funds.
Awaiting
Unit
orders. Reporting.
ready.
Very well.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Our base is under attack.
Yes, sir. Very well.
Training.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Medic reporting. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Construction complete. New construction options. Naval unit lost. Our base is under attack. Prepare. Unit prepared. Prepare. Building. Building.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Unit prepared.
Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Construction complete. Unit ready. Prepare.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
Naval
Yes, sir.
unit lost. Prepared.
Vehicle reporting. Awaiting order. Acknowledged.
Unit
Yes, sir.
prepared.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Prepared. Unit prepared.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Our base is under
Yes, sir.
attack.
Affirmative.
Prepared.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Naval unit
Acknowledged.
lost.
Affirmative.
Building. Repairing. Unit repaired. Repairing. Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Building. Unit repaired.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. Reporting.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Building.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledged.
Repairing. Unit repaired. Our base is under attack. Unit ready.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Training. Unit ready.
Yes, sir. For king and country.
Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. For king and country. On my way.
Unit ready. Our base
Yes,
is under
sir.
attack.
Affirmative.
Building infiltrated.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Construction complete.
Vehicle reporting. Vehicle reporting. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
Building. Our base is under attack.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
Unit
Medic
ready.
reporting.
Reporting. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Preparing. Unit
Acknowledged.
prepared.
Reporting.
Preparing. Unit prepared. Preparing. Unit prepared.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Building.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Preparing.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Construction complete.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit
Acknowledged.
prepared.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Construction complete.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Base
Affirmative.
is under attack.
Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Preparing.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. Waiting orders. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Waiting orders. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged.
Base is under
Waiting
attack.
orders. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Ready and waiting.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
lost.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Cost available.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Base is under
Affirmative.
attack.
Affirmative.
Preparing.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Building. Training. Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
Building. Construction
Reporting.
complete.
Acknowledged.
Unit
Affirmative.
lost.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit
Acknowledged.
lost.
Affirmative.
Engineering. Affirmative.
Waiting order. Affirmative.
Building. Construction complete.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Waiting order. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Building.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Reporting.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Construction
Acknowledged.
complete.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Base is under attack.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Preparing.
Yes, sir. Reporting. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders.
Engineering. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Reporting.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Yes, affirmative.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Report. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Engineering. Affirmative.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Unit
Affirmative.
lost.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Our base is under attack.
Yes, sir.
Yes, affirmative.
New construction options. Preparing.
Vehicle. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Naval unit lost. Building.
Vehicle. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Construction complete.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Preparing.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Our
Affirmative.
base is under attack. Building. Construction complete. Building.
Vehicle. Affirmative.
Construction complete. New construction options. Building. Construction complete. Primary building selected. Building. Training. Unit ready. Training. Unit ready. Training. Unit ready. Unable to comply. Building in progress. Training. Our base is under attack. Construction complete. Unit ready. Training. Unit ready. Unit ready.
Reporting. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged.
Preparing. Building. Unit repaired. Preparing. Unit repaired.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit repaired. Construction complete. Preparing. Primary building selected. Building. Unit repaired. Unit
Yes,
ready.
vehicle reporting.
Building.
Acknowledged.
Our base
Affirmative.
is under attack. Unit prepared. Prepared.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit prepared. Preparing.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit prepared.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Okay.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Building. Unit repaired. Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Select target. Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Our base is under attack. Low power. Repairing. Building. Construction complete. Building.
Reporting.
Construction
Affirmative.
complete.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged.
Repairing.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit repaired.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting.
Repairing.
Affirmative.
Our base is under
Affirmative.
attack. Unit repaired.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Repairing. Training. Unit ready.
Commander, for king and country.
Building. Unit repaired. Repairing. Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Building. Unit repaired. Unit ready. Building. Building infiltrated. First objective met. Unit ready.
Reporting orders. Reporting. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Reporting. Acknowledged.
Repairing.
Awaiting orders.
Unit
Affirmative.
repaired.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Repairing.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit repaired.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. 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 Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Building.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting.
Unit repaired.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Construction complete.
Waiting orders. Waiting order. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
Signal
Waiting orders.
Select target.
Awaiting
Repairs.
orders. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Waiting orders.
Unit
Affirmative.
prepared.
Reporting. Vehicle report. Acknowledged. Waiting orders. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Prepared.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit prepared. Building.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building. Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Vehicle
Sir.
reporting.
Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Vehicle. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. 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 Acknowledged.
Building.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Construction
Affirmative.
complete.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Naval unit
Acknowledged.
lost.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Awaiting order. Affirmative.
Reporting. Knowledge. Affirmative. Waiting orders. Yes, sir. Knowledge. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Waiting orders. Affirmative.
Our base is under attack.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Very well. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Waiting orders. Yes, sir.
Primary building selected.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Training. Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Preparing.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Building.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Construction complete.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Unit
Yes, sir.
lost.
Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Reporting. Knowledge. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Report acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Mission accomplished.